Okay, welcome back to the Blue Underground, and what we're about to go over is the draft wrap-up with Mel Kiper. This is the completion of the NFL draft. He's going to go over specific teams that he thought did a good job and just basically go over some picks. I know a lot of guys might be like, who cares about the draft and all that kind of stuff. I think other guys have YouTube covered on gameplay. I'll do some gameplay videos from every once in a while, but this is the meat and bones of your game. How does your game operate? What's the replayability of it? And NFL 2K5 has great value in that area. But let's get to it.
Welcome everyone to a special draft wrap-up show here on ESPN. I'm Mel Kiper Jr. With the draft complete, it's time to take a look at all the shoe-ins and the surprises. Let's get it started. Player was taken, no surprise, with the first overall selection in the draft. The Chiefs decided early on that this was their man, and they were obviously elated to bring him into the fold. He's going to be a special player, no doubt about it. Player was taken with the number 3 overall selection. There was some question on draft day as to who was going to wind up with this pick, but in the end, he's off to the Rams. 6'3", 217, out of Oklahoma. He had a super season last year that really helped his draft standing, and I think he'll be an impact player at this level. Tyler snuck into the top 10 as he was nabbed with the number 9 pick overall. Pretty good value here with this pick as he heads off to the Vikings. And this is a club that needed some help on the defensive side of the ball, and they're hoping this guy can step right in and contribute from day one. The Redskins had the number 17 pick. Obviously a spot where they can find a quality player, and they did just that. Sanders is a guy that's got a lot of upside, and I really believe he'll be a fixture with this club for years to come. Martinez was a guy I originally saw as a higher pick. Instead, he goes in the number 28 spot. He heads off to the Saints, and I think they were happy to see him still on the board in the late first round because he was a guy I know they had targeted, and they had him rated pretty highly. So let's do a quick recap as we focus on one team in particular that I thought had an interesting draft weekend. The Packers needed players on both sides of the ball, so I think they did a good job of addressing a number of needs. So that'll do it for this year. Another draft is in the books, and now the analyzing and second-guessing will begin in earnest as we get ready for the start of training camp in July. Till then, I'm Mel Kiper Jr. Thanks for joining us.
Okay, so that was the breakdown, and basically that's just what you want out of your game. If you're a franchise mode guy like myself, when you're playing a game multiple seasons, you like to hear that kind of analysis. I will do some Madden 10 videos, but right now this is 2K5's time. But I'll do some Madden videos to show you all how they did theirs, which is the extra point. But ESPN integration needs to be in the game. I mean, the sports, they're the worldwide leader in sports. EA Sports has the rights to them, along with the NFL. Use this stuff in your game.